Okay, hello! How is everyone doing today? Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. I had to catch myself and think about what day of the week it was for a second there. Whew! Okay, hold on. Pause the Spotify. Turn on the game. There we are! Ha ha ha! We're so ready. Chapter 3 time, baby. This is gonna be so fun! And the title screen updated again. The title screen updated again because we're in Ruan? No, we're in Zeiss. We're in Zeiss. Yeah, we're in Zeiss. Because that's where it's the huge escalator. I love the escalator. I love that Estelle had no idea what was going on there. But oh, what a day. I just finished work and I am very ready for some more trails. It is a very busy time on my job right now. We have a lot going on, a lot of meetings, a lot of just lots of stuff, so it's very tiring. However, we're having a good time. Whee! Okay, so while I was off stream, I did do a bunch of side quests. I did a couple of side quests, did a little bit of running around the Zeiss region, but I ended up stopping and I didn't really do much more exploring because it's just Estelle and Joshua. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get Tita back. I think I'm gonna get Tita back. And I don't really want to level up Estelle and Joshua too much more without Tita there as well. So, because Tita was already below us in level, like she was already like 2 levels below us, and now it's going to be even more, I think, because Estelle is level 22, and I think Joshua is level 21. So, we're gonna go get Tita back, hopefully. And then maybe we will have... Then we'll be able to get her some levels. I can't even remember what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm supposed to talk to the factory chief. I don't know where he is. Were we just talking to him? Oh, okay. This works. Oh, you were the ones with Tita before, no? Welcome to the Central Factory. Can I help you? We are from the Bracer Guild. We'd like to meet with the factory head, if we may. Estelle reached into her pouch, paused for a dramatic effect, then flourished the introduction note to meet the factory chief. Joshua looked stoic and tried not to roll his eyes. Joshua, just let her do her thing. I see. Just a moment, please. Hazel used the intercom, keeping one wary eye on Estelle all the while. Oh my god, she's just having fun. Leave her alone. Sir, I'm terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes, sir. The people from the Bracer Guild are... Yes, sir, right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the 2nd floor. Nice! I didn't think he'd see us so quickly. Let's not keep him waiting. Let's not. Let's go. I also explored this place a little bit off stream, which was fun. Hello! Hey, I've been waiting for you two. Estelle and Joshua, right? Yes, it's nice to meet you, sir. We're sorry to bother you at work like this. No, don't worry yourselves about that. The Bracer Guild and Cassius in particular have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me not to welcome his children. Huh? You know Dad? I guess you might say that. He was my benefactor. It's no exaggeration to say that the Central Factory produces the finest ornaments in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we had a problem, we'd always contact the Roland branch and have them come over. I see. That explains all the business trips then. And now my benefactor's kids come to visit me themselves. What can I do for you? I'm happy to help. Thanks, sir. It's kind of a long story. Joshua and Estelle explained to Murdoch about the events surrounding the mysterious Black Warpman. I see. Well then, would you mind if I had a look at this Warpman? Sure, no problem. Estelle produced the Black Warpman and handed it to the factory chief. Now this is certainly an oddity. It's obviously made from modern materials, but the caliber isn't inscribed anywhere. Caliber? Me too, Estelle. You know, I'm kind of glad that Estelle has, like, no idea what's going on when it comes to ornaments and shit, because I don't either. You mean the numbers that are carved into the ornament's frame? Exactly. It's almost unheard of for an ornament to be produced without them. That's not just in Liberl either. Most other nations on the continent are the same way. It's been tradition dating back to when the ornaments were first invented 50 years ago. Coffee, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. I'm doing well, thank you. I just finished work, and thank you for the hydrate. I just finished work. It was a busy day, but it was a good day. And now, trails time. Yippee! You don't say. Estelle took out her combat ornament and eyeballed it suspiciously. You're right. There are numbers right there. Crazy. You mean to say that you've never noticed in all this time? Joshua, she's not a very, like, I wouldn't call her a particularly, like, detail-oriented person. Busy day in a chill mode is so good. Yeah, for, like, 100%. So it's just kind of like a busy time at my job right now. April is always pretty busy. Like, mid-March to April is always pretty busy, so it wasn't unexpected, but it is busy nonetheless. So how are you doing? Oh, you hush. But seriously, is it really that strange for one to have no caliber on it? It's pretty much a part of the production process, and that goes for any orbital factory. It's as if this one were a prototype or something. Perhaps it is. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties, if you take my meaning. So, less with the sweet and awesome, more with the stabby hurdy. Got it! Estelle, I love you. You had a busy day too, helping moving your sister, but all good. Oh, okay. I hope that everything worked out and that you got your sister moved without too much hassle. Moving's a lot of work. That sounds busy. Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? I can't find the maintenance cover, and now that I really look at it, it has no seams at all. How the hell was this thing made? I don't see any way to check out the inside of it. Oh man. Would it be possible to cut it open? Estelle, we don't want to do that. That might work, yes, but I'd hate to just break something belonging to Cassius like that. Oh, okay. Maybe we should let that professor handle it. Oh, right, the one mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. There was a note that was included at the ornament. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you? Well, let me think. From the letter R and the people Cassius knew, it must be Professor Russell. Yes! That name, I know that name. Still a lot to do, but at 2 a.m. she can't ask to bring boxes to the car, so ready for Chapter 3 trails. Yeah, oh man, that is really late, but that makes sense. Just gotta wait to do the rest of it another day. Hopefully she gets some rest, too. And you do as well, because, yeah, I haven't had to move. The last time I moved was when I moved into my current apartment about a little over a year ago, and I'm glad I like my current apartment because moving is not something that I enjoy doing. I thought so. Who's Professor Russell? And wait a second, how do you know this guy? I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought orbital technology to Liberl in the first place. Hey, you know your stuff. As I'm sure you know, ornaments were invented by Professor Epstein. And Professor Russell was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he... Did that just... Okay, yeah, it did say Epstein. He brought the ornaments to his knowledge and his knowledge back, and that's why Liberl is a technologically advanced nation. You might say that he was the father of the orbital revolution. Oh, now that is impressive. Moving can make people truly mad. No, I absolutely agree. I absolutely agree. In all senses of the word mad, too. I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like that. Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting the old prof handle this orbit. We have no idea what it is, really. Huh? How to put this? For good or ill, he's a certified genius. When he gets an idea for a new invention in his head, there's just no telling what he'll do. Much like the time when he was developing the first orbital airship. What's with the far-off look? I guess little lots happened. Sorry. I'm sure he'll be able to figure this thing out. Go find him and ask him about it. It can't hurt. Thanks, Chief. Where should we go find him? Hold on a moment. Intercoms. Testing, testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? Alright, I'll be waiting. What, did you just call the professor or something? Oh, no. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I know he can figure out something about that thing. Wow, he really must be a genius. Wait, then who did you call? Tita, probably. Yep. His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. I'm sure the child will be happy to show you the way. The child? Excuse me? Tita! You... Oh, Estelle and Joshua? Yes, the Estelle Smugface. You mean you know each other? Yeah, we only just met a little while ago, though. So then I guess she's the professor's granddaughter? Exactly. Tita, I've been talking with Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house. To see Grandpa? Okay, I will. I appreciate it. Ah yes, if you learn anything new, I'd love it if you came back and told me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this. Sure thing. If you'll excuse us then. Hey, I didn't think you'd be coming. And you're even the granddaughter of the famous professor. It's no wonder you're so comfortable with orbments. Oh, come on. I'm still just studying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you Bracers have business with my grandpa? No, we decided to ask to go see him for fun. Yes, Tita, we do. Every town you go, you randomly meet someone, and then that's the only person you actually needed to meet all along. The coincidences that drive the plot forward are really, really funny, and I don't mind at all. I think that, like, this is the way that it works, you know? Especially in JRPGs, you just happen to run into the exact person that's gonna join your party and help you progress your quest, but it's so funny. It's like, oh, of course, the one person that we saw in this entire tunnel on the way to Zeiss is the one person who could show us to her grandfather, who's gonna help us decipher the mystery behind this orbment that saved our lives in the last chapter. God forsake me to meet Estelle and Joshua. I know I'm fucked for a long time. Oh, yeah. If you ever meet someone who is the main character in a JRPG, you're just like, well, there goes my life. There goes my life. Sort of. The situation is kind of complicated. We can explain everything once we see your grandfather. Oh, okay. My house is in the southwest corner of town. Get off the escalator and go straight until you reach the south entrance, then turn the west, and there it is. Got it. Well, let's get moving. And Tita's in the party again. Ha 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 ha. Let's go. Okay, Tita. We are going to make a quick stop first. Yeah, congrats on the adoption. I know, Estelle, Joshua, you have a kid now. Congratulations. Oh, that is not the Bracer Guild. This is the Bracer Guild. Okay, nothing yet. Ah, here. Probably. Yep, Russell Home and Factory. This is my house. Wow, a nice place. Professor Russell is here. No, I think he's in the workshop. Through this door. We should go and say hi then. Okay. But first, we're gonna snoop around your house, Tita. A little picture frame? Who's in that? Hello? Ah, I'm home, Grandpa. Okay, maybe this way. So this is the professor? Nice to, meet you. My name's Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on... Got it! I got it! Danganronpa style. I did it! It's finally complete! That's right, who's the man? I'm the man! I should start testing it at once! Oh! What the hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kinda goes into a trance when he's working and he doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I think he just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days. Oh, I see. He really is something. Oh, he's something, alright. I'm so embarrassed. Talk about tunnel vision, not for real. He ran straight into this girl. Tita, you go first this time. Grandpa, there are some people here who need to talk to you. Tita, you've come just at the right time. I need your help with compiling the data from these tests. But, Grandpa... This new invention will actually block a biosensor orbit's detection faculties. It emits a unique orbital force field that deflects the energy that a biosensor sends out when it scans. Oh, really? Tita, focus! Tita, focus! Yes, really? Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now come on, we've got testing to do. Great! Tita! Professor Russell and Tita began working with some complex-looking equipment. Hey now! Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let him be for a little while. Hey, you with the black hair! Me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbital Energy as Applied to Force Fields. Go get it! Go on, be quick about it! Alright. Wait, Joshua! Young lady, you with the antenna hair. The antenna hair? Not the antenna hair! Be nice to Estelle! Antenna? Oh no, you didn't! Quit farting around and make some coffee. Oh! He just told her to go get in the kitchen. He just told her that she belongs in the kitchen. What the hell? I take it black, by the way. Oh, and it's clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Oh, fine, whatever. But yeah, Tita never got convinced so fast in her life. Perfect. What's that, Grandpa? Just as fast as ever. Oh. Where are Estelle and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Murdoch sent along some fresh faces then, I presume? Tita, you are complicit in this, I fear. And so Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the equipment. After many small but relatively harmless explosions and some singeing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the Central Factory, so it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. That's no laughing matter. The professor realized who was the only one that didn't get what he was saying when giving orders. Especially since the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee. Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man. Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. Maybe you did, Joshua. How often does one get to participate in startup tests on a brand new type of orphan, after all? It doesn't sound like Estelle did at all. Joshua, I think that's just you. Well now, you're a bright lad then, aren't you? Want to give up this bracer nonsense and start up the field of orbital engineering? Aw, I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment too. You did. You don't need to apologize, sweetie, but I thought the father of the orbital revolution was going to be some really amazing man, not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Oh my god. Estelle! Please, you're too kind. Moving on. So I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite the surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I know, she can clap back. It's one of the things that I love about Estelle. She is not afraid to say what is on her mind. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years or so. I've met him too. He had the really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if you'd call it nice so much as suspicious looking. But if he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we'll be safe in trusting you-know-what with Professor Russell after all. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what was it you wanted my help with? Well, Estelle has explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the Black Orbment. I see. Oh, a pitch Black Orbment! Yes, most intriguing. And with no inscribed caliber or seams. Look at that frame, too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from its belt. Oh, I don't know. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the orbment. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. Estelle, Joshua, and Tita peered intently at the Black Orbment. Huh? There's not even a scratch. The frame is made with some kind of metal I've never before encountered. Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think. That's just crazy. If we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back to square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying, but first I think maybe we should put it under a measurement scan. What now? That huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment. It can gauge orbital energy activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with your technobabble. Just tell me what using that thing will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it'll allow us to see just what this orbment does. I do like that. Let's find out what it does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusions just from measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but it's a star. And that should give us a major clue. Indeed! So without further ado, Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise it'll be anything special, but sounds great to me. We'll even help with prep. Alright, come on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch is prepared. Oh, I want to see it too! No fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rules. What is up with these two? Now I see where she gets it. They do meet quite the characters in their journey. Take it easy with the reading for through. I've always read really fast. This is normal for me. Now, if everyone is ready, let's get this started. Estelle, if you put the orbment on the stand. Okay. Like this? Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita? All set. Good, good. Now commencing orbital force measurement test on the Black Orbment. Black Orbment, so that's going to be the official name after all. But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not something cool like dark thingy of impending doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than Black Orbment would just be annoying to say. Look at her, she's all anxious to start. Oh. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please. Okay. Oh. You played the game on Nightmare Mode, skipping dialogue thanks to you reading them beforehand? I let you know. See, I'm reading this all for you, so you don't need the exposition in your own playthrough. You're welcome. Output set at 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. From here on out is the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do is measure how the central crystal circuit responds. Now let's see just how much this contraption is really worth. You're sure in a good mood. And click! Neat, it's all glowing and stuff. I get it, it's putting a major strain on the crystal circuit. Tita, any readings? Yes, but they're kind of weird. The tachometer's needle is shaking like crazy. Now it's spinning around the dial. What? Is this gonna break his machine? What's going on here? Joshua! It's the same black light from before. What? Are we gonna cause a blackout? Oh my god, it caused a blackout! So does it, like... Don't answer this, of course, but does it, like, stop the flow of orbital energy, or, like, absorb it? Or... Because those are my two thoughts. Or either it's stopping the flow of orbital-related energy somehow, or it's just completely absorbing it into itself. Which would make sense that it might just stop it though, because I mean, like it broke the time stick thingy that the mayor in Rouen was using. I know the most industry-related towns somehow just black out immediately. It won't take much more, yes. You have to shut it down. Don't you dare! Just a little longer and we'll have something. Just a little longer and you'll break your machine. Wait a second, all the lights in town are going out. What in... We have no choice then. Terminating the experiment. Yeah, exactly. Stop the artifact, but no one knows how they work. And that's the thing. I assume, and I don't really want confirmation of this, of course, but like, I assume that artifacts and orbments have at least like similar underlying workings, but I don't know. I don't know enough about the magic system in this game to really know. It kind of makes sense that they're, yeah. I mean, I can really, those are the only two things that I can really think of, is absorbing the power or just stopping its flow. Oh, they're back on? Okay, so it didn't absorb it then, because it went back. Like, the lights went back. See the readout? Nothing. It didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the black orbment sat. But even that, well, as for everything else... Good. It looks like the experiment's finished. How's that outside? Fine. All the lights are back like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking, though. Okay. But just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomenon. The what now? You mean how everything inside all the orbments just stopped working at once? So the black orbment did this? Yes, I've no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. I wonder if it gets more powerful the, like, more you use it, or... Because it didn't, like, stop all of the lights or stop things from working in Rouen, although a lot more things in Rouen, I bet, are orbital powered than, I mean, a lot more things here in Zeiss are probably more, orbment powered than they were in Rouen, but still, you'd think that, like, the lamps might have gone out, but I don't know. Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. Yellow. Murdoch, just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all the power downtown to go out? How rude. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the black orbment, and it caused this. Is that the... Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine extenuating circumstances. But it still means that this was your fault. Ah, nuts. You got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Are they always like this? I think that's so embarrassing. Tita's like melting into a puddle on the floor. I know the chief has a bad time with all the experiments. Yeah, I can't imagine being in that guy's shoes. And so the first day in Zeiss kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Estelle and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. No kidding. But back on the subject of the black orbment, it's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible. Yeah, what's the professor gonna do now that his equipment's gone all kerflooey? Good morning, guys! Morning, Tita! Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. No kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yep, like babies. Is the professor already out? Oh, he left for the Central Factory early this morning. He said something about how he was going to expose all the Black Orphan secrets. Wow. Looks like getting roared at over and over by the factory chief yesterday didn't even put a dent in him. We really appreciate both of you taking the time to just look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you. Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Naturally, we'll be coming with you. I want to know what's really going on with that ornament too. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Yay, then you can come with me. Oh, I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second, you two. I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. Edible and not on fire are kind of what I go for when it comes to food, so sounds great. I guess that's what that smell is. But man, what a cutie. I wish we could take her back with us to roll it. She could be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down. Estelle, a person is not a pet. That's kind of creepy, Estelle. And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the Central Factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Okay. Hey Tita, would you mind if we stop there on our way? Sure, go ahead. Alright. Let's go talk to the bracer lady. Hi! Hold on. Oh, I need to do... talk. There we go. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you're ready, we'd like your full report on it. Business as usual, Kyoko? I've heard the basics from the factory chief already. You fell for it too? Yeah, it happens every time with the guild because they talk about how they need to go to report to the guild, and so I'm like, okay, obviously they want me to report. But no. Report is just for the quests. Every time. But I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details. Well, Joshua explained the details of the Orb of Blackout. I see. So the ornament that was sent to Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. Okay, and now. Okay, I'm just making sure. Let's go. Hi. It has been a while. Joshua, do you know this kid? You remember the kid who was looking for the quartz shard and roll it, don't you? Remember, we took a request to find it a while back. Are you headed back to the Republic? No, the Central Factory. We made some cash in Grand Cell and have some shopping to do. Mom said we're gonna take this mirror and stock up on more pins. They say the eyes are the first to go, but she can still spot a good deal. I can see you're still an obnoxious brat. What? I'm only saying what everyone else is thinking. But yeah, did you check out those crazy moving stairs? I'll never get tired of them. Bye, kiddo. Tita, everyone, how are you? Professor Russell is in his workshop on the 3rd floor. He seemed pretty impatient, like he was waiting on something or someone. Probably us then. Okay, that's the 2nd floor. We need to go to the 3rd floor. Bah! Another failure! Did he even sleep? Do we think that he even slept? I don't think so. Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Ah, hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. What are you working on? As you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black ornament, but it hasn't been going very well. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps a demonstration is in order. And click. Oh, what's that thing? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That ought to do it then. But alas, it did not. it stopped. I thought that might happen. It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday. It seems like this black orbment is blocking the functionality of the other orbments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the lights. Yeah. But Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did the last night? Yes, good thinking. The interference with nearby orbments seems to spread out, moving from orbment to orbment, like chain lightning. I'd put the range at about 5 arc. But if there are no orbments powered on within that range, well then that's where the effect stops. I see, that makes sense. However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside it. It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy the thing? Maybe a good scream and a really hard whack? Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see the big saw do exactly nothing to it a minute ago? Thank you for the hydrate. Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? I love her. I love her. I love her. I love her. She's the best. She thinks outside the box. She does. She does. She's an innovator. Maybe it fell down in a blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides of it would melt too. Oh yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. Actually, it might work. Really? You know of a way to burn it open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbital power, that which drives orbits to work, can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on orbital energy. Is there even such a thing? A combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to an orbital engine. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools. Neat. I get it. Fire is the key. But Grandpa, I've never even seen one of them. I'm pretty certain there's one under study in the Central Factory workshop. Oh, you'll need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, that should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. You could go get the engine and gasoline. It's going to be heavy, but your bracers should be strong enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us. So where would we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me you've forgotten. I've forgotten. Well, at least he's honest. He just said not to say that. Estelle, if you look in the operations room, you could probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of orbital computers. It's on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information there for safekeeping. Wow, I didn't even know there was such a place. Joshua, I'm pretty sure we've been there. And I leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh well, let's go find this operations room thingy. To the 5th floor, then. We lost Tita! That technology changed 50 years back, for real. Okay, to the 5th floor we go. Aha! Wow, check out this place. This has to be the operations room. Oh, this is where we saw Tita talking to that guy in the upper left corner on Saturday. Hey, you two. I haven't seen you before, so you mind telling me what business you have in here? My name's Travis, Senior Engineer and Supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're here at the request of Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he? Again? You really don't have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize that he's a genius. He was the one who developed the Capella unit, after all. But even being acquainted with him results no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredibly sweet girl. Just an all-around good kid. Yeah, I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking in this case. We need to find where the Central Factory stores its equipment. Oh, is that what this is all about? In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. This cylindrical device is a type of computer. It's called the Capella. These days, they mostly get used to assist in airship navigation, but this one is equipped for the fastest general-purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything from calculating material density to information retrieval. Now, for information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select that mode. That will send the signal through the wiring and allow you to access the memory orbment. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it, you see. Then it simply extracts the data you want. I trust you know how it works now. Estelle does not, Joshua might. I'm impressed, Estelle. You're way better with modern technology than I am. Oh, don't give me too much credit, Joshua. Okay, so I lied. All that stuff went completely over my head. Well, here's the setup. You change the mode with this panel. I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. True Estelle moment, I love her. Oh, can we... Oh! The death of Professor Epstein in the sovereign state of Lehman. Professor Russell returns to Liberal Kingdom. He proposes the spread of orbit technology to a chilly reception. Russell forms a partnership with the Zeiss Clockmakers Union. Together they establish the Zeiss Engineering Factory, later renamed the Central Factory. And then in 1160, Edgar III, after an inspection of the factories, donates a large sum of money to further its research. Professor Russell becomes the first factory chief. In 1162, Edgar III dies and Alicia II assumes the throne. 64, construction is completed on the Langlet Bridge. 68, the first orbital-powered airship, the Calatrava, is completed. 39 failed test flights before success. 73, the Zeiss Engineering Factory is renamed Zeiss Central Factory and begins sharing technology with the Verne Company and Reinford Company. 75, the Liberal Orbital Ship Corporation is established, and the transit commuter airship Belinda is commissioned. 77, transit commuter airship the Cecilia is commissioned. 78, the Leibniz is completed. And then 80, the Zeiss Central Factory is dismantled and reconstruction at its current site. The partially underground factory in the Chaldia Hills is completed. 82, Russell resigns from his position as factory chief and is succeeded by Murdoch. 85, natural science and medical research divisions are founded. 87, the passenger ship Eterna sinks in culvered waters. Crown Prince Judas dies. 68 is the time of trauma for all the chiefs you met. Okay, 90, the Orbital Network, a joint venture with the Epstein Foundation, is publicly announced. 92, outbreak of the 100 Days War. The Central Factory is taken by the Erebonian army. Russell develops patrol airships at Leston Fortress, which are used to mount a highly effective counteroffensive and soon become central to the Royal Army. Yeah, that's a lot of failed airships. That's what I was thinking too. And then 93, Liberal and Erebonia sign a peace accord. Orbit exports to the Erebonian Empire resume. 97, version 1.0 of the Capella orbital computer is completed. 99, development commences on the Arcee. 1202, the Arcee is completed and flight tests commence. I see. Ah. A machine which generates usable energy by burning fuel within, less efficient than its orbital counterpart due to issues with gaseous exhaust and noise pollution. Owner, Maintenance Chief Gustave. And then a liquid derived from the purification of naturally occurring hydrocarbon compound known as petroleum, used primarily for fuel for combustion engines and as an industrial solvent. Okay, and then emergency stores are in the Orphan Manufacturing Factory. Any wheeled vehicle powered by orbital energy, widely considered uncomfortable to ride and very limited in speed, primarily used for transporting cargo. And then the underground factory entrance. Looks like you found what you're looking for. Bro, it's like a magic box or something. Orbital computers are really something. As I understand it, Professor Russell's teacher, Professor Epstein, was responsible for the original concept, but it was Professor Russell's talent that made the idea into reality. Huh. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence. Well, Adios isn't one to bestow 2 blessings on one person. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of those combustion engine thingies? The maintenance chief, right? Where is he? He's currently overseeing the airfield, so you'd have to go there to speak to him. Gasoline is likely in Orphan manufacturing in the basement. Talk to the staff there. I'm sure they'll be happy to get it for you. Maintenance Chief Gustav is down at the airfield, working on a combustion engine, and the gasoline is in the basement Orphan manufacturing facility. Thanks, you've been a big help. Think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay. So we're gonna go to... We can take the elevator. We'll go to the basement first. Hello? Oh. I wasn't trying to leave. Where is everybody? Ah, here we go. What kind of guy is he? I tried asking your friends, but they didn't tell me much. I just can't concentrate. Okay. Hey, you have gasoline? Excuse me? What's that? May I help you? Estelle and Joshua explained the task set to them by Professor Russell. I know, I'm trying to flee from duty, and I wasn't even trying. Cav, welcome in. Are we winning? By God, we sure are. How are you? We're on a fetch quest for the main story. How are you? I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. I'll check for you. This is Faye. Got a request down here. We still have that tank of Calvert gasoline there in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. They're sending some for you right now. Sending? On yeah. There we are. Okay. Joshua, you can carry that. Is this gasoline? So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't good just for ordering goods. You're doing okay? You just got out from work a little burnt out though? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Burnout is not fun. But hey, I'm glad that you recognize that and that you are taking the time to rest and just kind of take time for yourself. That is, I'm really glad that you're just taking some time to take a step back. But that's no fun. I'm really sorry. I know, she's losing her mind. There's so much technology happening and Estelle does not know how to deal with it. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth. But the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all of the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way. Thank you for the help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. Okay. Now to the airfield. I don't know where that is, but we'll find it. You need to send me a clip later from your 4-year stream? Please do. I cannot wait to see it. Hold on. The landing port, maybe? Is that what we're... Is that where we should be going? Yes, this is where we should be going. I need a flight. The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. No, thank you. We don't need an airship right now. Actually, we need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean not here? He went to Leston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship. Leston Fortress? As in the largest base in the Royal Army out by Lake Valeria? Up in the north part of Zeiss? Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do we do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh hey, Airship! You played a mod of Mario 64 with Luigi and it was a hard mode? Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that it went alright. Lurking because you're not where you can hear, hope all is well. Well, okay. Since you cannot hear. There we go. You're laughing so hard. Yeah, that's the best. I love it when you can just enjoy a game and have a super fun time with it. Speak of the devil. Also, I know you can't hear me, Crispy, but that's a really cute, like, cat teacup emote. Oh. Maintenance Chief? Mr. Maintenance Chief, sir, is that you? Are you back? An orange airship? Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange? No, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. No, it's got like a crane on it. The shape is wrong, and it's got work arms all over it. Now that you mention it, that's a Central Factory vessel, the Leibniz. It's the same model as the public transports, but it's had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. Huh, a flying factory. Then the maintenance chief is on the airship? That's right. Now's your chance. You'll need to talk to him, no? We do. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Let's go, Estelle. Oh, whoops. Hello? What do you want? Are you Gustav? Are you Gustav? Hello? Carolyn, how are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Are you still at work? Kev, can you give Carolyn a shout out? Because Carolyn is also wonderful. You slept most of today, you took it off. Good! Oh my god. Thank god. You deserve it. You have been so busy and so much has been happening. I am so glad that you took the day off. And that you spend most of it sleeping? Best day ever. Are you going back to work tomorrow? But also, if you're not following Carolyn, go do it. Because, like, Carolyn's super cool and is currently playing Yakuza Kiwami and also Blueprints. Yeah. I haven't played Blueprints, but I have played Yakuza Kiwami. Very fun game. You had a final round interview yesterday, and Monday you flew home last night, so you're so tired. Oh, a final round interview yesterday. Oh my god, that is so exciting. How did it go? Do you think it went all right? But also, congratulations on surviving the interview, because man, interview processes are quite a bit. They're a lot. So man, I hope that it went well. I hope for the best for the interview and how it turns out. I hope that you get it. But yeah, I completely understand you being super tired. You think it went really well, but also you were the first of 3 final candidates, so you won't know for a month? Oh my god. And it was far enough away that you had to fly home too. Wow. Okay, well, not gonna be easy waiting, but I hope that I hope that the month goes by quickly, and also maybe they'll get back to you sooner than you expect. That would be great. That's the hope. But I hope that you hear favorable news. The East Coast, oh my god. Wow. Do you think that you would like the area? You don't have to tell me where the area is, but like, do you think that you would enjoy the area? Oh, the final person doesn't interview until the 17th, and so they're checking references, so at least 3 weeks. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Yeah, having to fly people in for interviews would probably make it take a little bit longer. That makes sense. You would love the area of redacted, because redacted, you know what? That is all that I needed to know. As long as you think that you would love it, that is good enough. But I hope that it goes well, and I hope that it's not too stressful waiting. Waiting to hear back about job interviews is always the worst, but you've got this, and I believe in you, and I'm sure that you did as well as you possibly could have in that interview. And it's all gonna be great. But I'm also, oh wait, hold on. Kyoko, do you wanna come say hi to Carolyn? Do you wanna come say hi to Carolyn? And say congratulations on interview? Oh yeah, you can see her. Yeah, you can see her. Oh, you can only see your tail now, but come here, baby. Oh, Carolyn, this is for you. This is for you. Kyoko is blessing you with her, I don't know if she has interview powers, but I believe in her. I believe in her ability to manifest good things for you. Also, please tell Lily I love her. Just because she deserves it, and I do love her. You had to do a teaching demo and you were so nervous and there was like 25 people there. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, that would stress me out so much, but I am sure you killed it. Yeah, it ended up being really good. Hell yeah, it did. Hell yeah, it did. You got this. You are blessed. I love her. I love her. Kyoko, I love you so much. Cats. Kyoko just exists and we know that she's on the team. Yeah, exactly. Kyoko is also cheering for you. You can't hear it, but she is purring, I promise you. And that is for you. 100% for you. No, you don't have to apologize about derailing at all. Like, no, don't worry at all. Also, Laura, hello, welcome in. It's so good to see you. But yeah, you never have to apologize about derailing. This is very, very important. Hearing about your interview is very important. And then also cat time is very important as well. I'm sure that she's also just really excited that I'm actually giving her some attention right now, because I usually don't really hang out with her while I'm streaming. In other derailing news, spring anime season has begun. Oh my god! What are you watching? What are you watching? And what are you most excited for? Oh, ads might be starting in a second, so you may not, sorry about that. I no longer have the ability to snooze them. What's the cat's name? Her name's Kyoko. She is not named after the Danganronpa character. Get the list. Oh, you have Turbo? Oh, we're so good then, Carolyn. We're good. You need a third hand to pet her on stream? You're right. You're so right. Honestly, I need like 6 more hands so that I can just pet her and also feed her and also brush her and also just give her everything that she desires and anything that she wants, because she's worth it. You're most excited about ReZero Season 4 and Welcome to Demon School, Arumakun Season 4. Ooh, okay. ReZero I do know about. I've never actually watched it, but I do know about it. Welcome to Demon School, though, that's not one that I have watched, I don't think. But also, I don't really tend to watch a ton of anime. I go in spurts, is kind of my thing with anime. Like, I'll go 9 months or so without watching literally any of it, and then I'll binge, like, an entire series. Like, my most recent binging was, I didn't watch any anime for, like, almost a year, and then I binged both of the seasons of Apothecary Diaries in, like, a 2-week period. And then I haven't watched any anime since. Oh, goodbye. I love you. You know the feeling? Yeah, it's because I get into things and they're all that I can think about. And so I started Apothecary Diaries, and after I watched the first episode, I was like, oh shit, this is awful. I'm about to get pulled into this so hard, and then I did. And then I did. You need to start that one. Carolyn, you do. And then when you watch it, tell me so that you can tell me all of the, like, just give me the play-by-play. Give me the play-by-play. I will want to know it all. I loved it. I loved it so much. I loved it enough that I literally started reading the light novels. And that's not something that I would do for just anything. Like, for most seasons, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can just wait to watch the rest of the anime as it's coming out. But no, for the Apothecary Diaries, I liked it so much that I literally started reading the light novels from where I left off in the anime. You have a cat called Poppy who you got before you played Xenoblade 2 and it's spelled with a Y. I love it when that happens. Yeah, so I actually named my cat after the character from Haikyuu. And not like really specifically naming it after Kyoko from Haikyuu, but more like I liked the name Kyoko, but where I heard it was from Haikyuu. But also Poppy's my favorite character in Xenoblade 2, so excellent. I love that. You're waiting for a Marriage Ex-Toxin was gonna be a banger. I haven't watched that one either. You haven't seen the Apothecary Diaries yet, so maybe I'll have to. I had a really, really good time with it. I thought that it was really, really fun. I really like the characters in it, and I think that the style of the show, like the way that the plot progresses is really, really cool, and I just really like I like that the main character is an apothecary, which is obviously the whole thing, but like, I really like it. I think that it's very fun. Oh, Witch Hat Atelier and Demons of the Shadow Realm. Oh, the Demons of the Shadow, that's the one by the person who did Full Metal Alchemist, yeah? I saw that and I was just like, Full Metal Alchemist! And then was instantly transported back to my favorite anime of all time, which is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and was just like, holy shit, I need to watch this new one because anything done by the person who did Full Metal Alchemist is going to be the best. Oh, Poppy already had her name when you adopted her. I love that. It's a very good name. Witch Hat Atelier is another big waiting year. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people being really excited about that. I know, yeah. Full Metal Alchemist. I hear it in that, like, I hear it. I can hear it. A Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. It's so good. Okay, hey, baby. I need you to step away from the step away from the Ethernet cord. Hey, I love you. One second. Hey, baby. Hey. No. Lab jail. Lab jail. That would be a really funny BRB screen idea. Oh my god, yeah, like the transitions between scenes. Like every time I do a transition between scenes, it just goes Full Metal Alchemist. Actually, that's a really good idea, Carolyn. That's an incredible idea. I mean, I do have a bit alert that's a Full Metal Alchemist blooper. The Grandma's Making Stew Tonight one. She's a domestic short hair. Oh, she sounds lovely. What kind of dog do you have, Poppy? You have the miniskirt one as a bit alert? Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah, see, Full Metal Alchemist is just, it's so good. And the bloopers are amazing too. I think that the anime bloopers that I like the most Full Metal Alchemist, obviously, like, no explanation needed. I also really like the Ace Attorney anime ones. I don't, if any of you have not seen the Ace Attorney anime, like, bloopers in English, highly recommend, because the bloopers are so good. They're so funny. Oh, that's right, Carolyn, because you're still playing the Ace Attorney games. You haven't finished Trials and Tribulations. Are you still playing that with Home? Like, is that still a thing that's happening on Home's channel, or are you now, like, doing that on your own time? Don't know about racist, but it's medium black and white and most attention-demanding dog I have ever met. I mean, pets know what they like and they know what they need, and what they need is your attention. Always. Oh, you're on hiatus for a while. Hopefully you'll come back later this year and finish it. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, gotta... I get needing to take some time away from games, but... Yeah, I loved that you guys were playing it together. That was really fun. Ah. I miss the Ace Attorney games. I need to... Honestly, though, if there were any Ace Attorney game that I would ever replay, the Ace Attorney games that I would be most likely to replay would be the Great Ace Attorney. Because I love the original, like the original Phoenix Wright trilogy, but man, the Great Ace Attorney was so good. It was so good. Yeah, with everything IRL, you just didn't have the capacity anymore, and you've been playing them for over a year. No, that makes so much sense. There has been a lot going on, and you've got to take things... If there was one thing that was going to be removed from the plate, then that would be one that would make sense. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I do have anonymous follows, so if you would like to chat or if you would like to lurk, either way is completely great. But thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, when you played Xenoblade 2, you were like, oh, hey, I know that name. I know. I love that. I love finding my cat's name in various places. Plus, Poppy is just the best. Time to make more coffee, which means that I need to drink more water. Done. You know, I really do enjoy reading all of the dialogue for this game, but like... It's a lot. I'm surprised you hadn't named your cat Makoto. Well, see, I already had Kyoko before I actually played any of the Danganronpa games. And honestly, I got Kyoko when I was still in my very, very early stages of playing JRPGs and really getting into video games at all. The Great Ace Attorney games are my favorite of the Ace Attorney games I've played. Same, Laura, same. And it's like not even a contest. I adore the original trilogy of Phoenix Wright games, I do. They're very, very good, but like, the Great Ace Attorney games just like blew them all out of the water for me. I adored the Great Ace Attorney games. I couldn't put them down. That will be a future pet name. It's too good now. And plus, the thing is, there's so many good Makotos out there that it could be like, well, which one did you name them after? I could just be like, yes. Yes. But also, we all know, Makoto Naegi, I love you so much. Like, I love you. That is my child. Like, that is my son. I love him. I love him. Man, I'm so excited for you to play V3. That is, like, just segue into Danganronpa for a second. I am so excited. Oh, wait, no, you already... I need to go to sleep. What was I thinking of? Who was I thinking of? I swear there's someone I know who has not yet played V3. I wasn't gonna play anything. I wasn't gonna say anything. Don't worry about it. You slept all day and I clearly haven't slept enough. There's 2 notable Makotos in the Persona series alone, so true. I'm just gonna pretend that I was thinking about Persona 3, Carolyn. That's what I'm gonna pretend. None of it, like... You don't have to believe me because I'm lying, but like... It's just, I was there for the whole V3 play. I was there. I need to go to sleep. That's what you're gonna pretend too. You are very excited to finally play P3. I am very excited. That's gonna be so much fun. I do love Persona 3. Such a good game. Man, you've played so many games that I love recently, because you played Twilight Princess 2, and you played Yakuza 0, and so many good games. You ready to cry again? I will be too, when I watch you play Persona 3. Because, always. I miss Tachibana. Every day. Whenever I play a Yakuza game, or whenever I watch someone play a Yakuza game, if I ever tell you that I'm not thinking about Tachibana, I'm lying. I'm lying, because I will miss him forever. I'm so glad that you understand, Carolyn. I'm glad that we have this understanding about Tachibana. He's so important. Persona 3 is really enjoyable. Coffee, have you played it? Persona 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. I adore it. And which version of Persona 3 you ask? Yes, all of them. I love them all. Do it for Tachibana? I will. I will. I love him. And I miss him. Not enough to go back to Yakuza 5 though. I haven't played Yakuza 5 since November. I'll get back to Yakuza at some point, maybe. How's Yakuza Kiwami going, by the way? I hope you're enjoying it. I hope that it is a good time. I do enjoy Yakuza Kiwami. Although, okay, so here's the thing, like, Yakuza Kiwami, I really did not care about the plot, I have to say. My favorite part about that game was fighting Majima a million times. I would fight him until I could not fight him anymore because it blocked me, and then I would progress the plot just enough to fight Majima again. And then I just kept it going. That was my favorite part of that entire game. Got me really good at the combat so I'll take it. Gotta take it slow so you don't burn out. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's... Especially with Yakuza 2, because while I really enjoy Yakuza, Yakuza is very different from the kinds of games that I normally enjoy. I don't tend to enjoy games that are set in, like, our world very much. And Persona's an outlier because that's got, like, literal personas and, like, magic and shit, right? But when it's just, like, people fighting in our real world, it takes a lot to keep me invested in that. But Yakuza is an exception to that. Jem pulled an emote from T3 to T1 just because you're playing Kiwami. Oh, is that Garomi? Oh my god, it is. It is! Incredible emote. Also, based move on Jem's part, I have to say. Totally worth it to bring that to a T1 emote just so you could use it. You'll have to keep the Yakuza series on track for Steam offers. Yeah, and Yakuza goes on sale fairly frequently, so you should be able to nab it at a good price. Majima's peak, he is. I love him. The combat isn't your favorite, and you bitch about it all the time, but you really enjoy the games. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, it's not super easy. I like the well, no, I'm not going to say that. I personally enjoyed the combat, but I completely understand why you wouldn't. I mean, for me, it was beast mode, go burr. Like, I spent the entire, like, just beast mode, go burr, you know, that was me. I spent the entire game in beast mode, which was funny because in Zero, I never touched beast mode. Hi Heather, how are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Plenty of games fail to portray the reality to a game and don't make people get glued to it. Yeah, and I mean, I really enjoy the Yakuza combat and all that, and just the Yakuza storyline. It's just things in the real world, you gotta really pull me in. There are certain aspects of the combat, like the Z targeting, that doesn't really Z target well, that make the combat challenging for me. No, that that makes sense. I mean, when something doesn't work the way that it's supposed to, in the combat, that does make it rather frustrating. Like, when you press a button expecting it to do what it is supposed to do, and then it does not, in fact, do what it's supposed to do, that does get rather frustrating. I don't think that that is a bad thing at all. You're also very impatient. No, I get that too. I get that too. I just found a really good rhythm when I was playing the game that worked really well for me. And that's probably why I enjoyed it so much. Plus, like, I didn't really have to worry that much about people blocking because Beast Mode could just, like, punch people in the face anyway. So, it worked pretty well. You're good? I'm glad to hear it! Trying to get Kiryu to duck back into the car was like, what? The controls don't map properly? Oh my god. Oh my god! Me shaking all of the Yakuza car chase scenes and saying, why the fuck are you, why do you exist? Me shaking them. My least favorite part of every Yakuza game that includes a, like, that's my least favorite part of any Yakuza game that includes a car chase scene. I hate the car chase scene so much. I think that in Zero, I had to turn the combat down to easy just to get through it. That was the first time you've ever died during a combat thing ever during a Yakuza game. Oh my god. That's honestly really impressive though, I do have to say. The fact that that was the first time that you've ever really died during a combat thing. That is very impressive. And also a perfectly valid place to die because it's not good. It's not good. You were so mad. No, I was too. As soon as I found out in Kiwami that there was a car chase section, I was so mad. I was just like, we're doing this shit again? Like, for real? Zero wasn't enough? Zero wasn't enough? You had to buff down the difficulty? Same. Why does he have an infinite rocket launcher? To spite us. That's only allowed for Leon S. Kennedy. So true. Leon can do whatever the fuck he wants. And I would accept it. He wants an infinite rocket launcher? You go, Leon. You do whatever you want, Bessie. He deserves it after all of the shit he's gone through. Me talking like I know the Resident Evil games? I don't. I know what I have seen of playthroughs of 1, 2, 4, and Requiem. Also a little bit of Outbreak. But yeah, me talking like I actually know things about Resident Evil. I do not. Because I mean, Carolyn, we've talked about this. Well, I think that the concept of Resident Evil is intriguing. I'm a coward who cannot aim. So like, the dilemma. You've watched 4 playthroughs of Requiem, you can't get enough of watching it. Same, it is such a good game. I love it. Like, it's such a good game. Everything about it is just so well crafted. I really enjoy, I've watched several playthroughs as well. I like watching Jem play through it. That was a lot of fun. We are the same person. We are the same person, Carolyn. We knew this already, but it's always nice to have it reaffirmed. Horror games aren't my thing, but I enjoy the plot. See, Coffee, me too. Me too. I do enjoy, like, the story of horror games, but, like, I'm a coward, and I can't aim. So, that's the problem with me playing them myself. But wait, maybe one day I will be brave. I have been throwing around the idea of potentially playing a Silent Hill game this October. Don't hold me to that, though. That is a hard maybe. Crispy, welcome back. Estelle has been standing here for the past 35 minutes, at least. We've just been staring at this old technician. But other than that, they're doing great. I can't do horror. I feel like I'm missing out on the plot and stuff, but I just can't. I know, no, Laura, it's such a struggle because we're just like, man, do I try to push through? But maybe not. Maybe. You should consider playing Grave Seasons during October instead. What are you telling me to do right now? What are you? I feel like you're trying to trick me into doing something. Hold on, Grave Seasons. Grave Seasons. farming simulator with a supernatural horror twist? Whoa! A farming simulator, but like Among Us? That's actually quite intriguing, I have to say. Damn. I totally thought that you were going to try, I thought that you were trying to trick me into playing something like Outlast, not gonna lie. So I'm sorry that I did not trust you. I was unfamiliar with your, yeah. Yeah, we're Trails in the chat intermission now. Oh, you're playing the game day one, you're so excited for it. When does it come out? I only just briefly looked at the Google, so I'm not entirely sure. You would never, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see, there are some horror games that I would consider playing, Resident Evil and Silent Hill, chief among them, but like Outlast, I would never. August 14th. Ooh, okay, so that's coming up. That's in like 4 months or so. That's exciting. Ooh. Must be an interesting technician. Yeah. The concept kind of reminds you of another upcoming game, Neverway. Oh, okay. I don't know this one either, Laura. Neverway. Ooh. Horror life sim RPG. Blending farming, combat, and psychological horror with pixel art. The artist from Celeste. Oh my, oh yeah. The Celeste artist is working on it. Oh my god, you've been waiting for it for over 2 years, Carolyn. Your wait is almost over. The Celeste art is very pretty. This is exciting. Very cool. Do we have like an actual release date for this, or is it just 2026? All right. Okay. Good to know. You're just reading and adding games on a list quietly. No, see, that's what I love about like having a community of people who play games. They can tell me all of the games that I need to play. They can tell me all the things I'm missing out on, like Among Us, but make it a farming sim. I also have to say, y'all, I am very excited for the new Tomodachi Life game because it is going to be the greatest crossover event of my life. I have a list of all of the people that I'm going to throw onto that island, and I'm going to see what chaos happens. I have no idea who is going to be friends with who. Kiryu and Majima will be there. But I have a list of a bunch of characters from a variety of different video games. Final Fantasy is there, Octopath is there, Persona is there, Xenoblade is there, so is Fire Emblem, Three Houses. Just make Nagito and Hajime date, please. I actually don't think that I have any Danganronpa characters on the list yet. I will need to add them in there. However, there is only one couple that I plan to force together, if I have the ability to do so, and then everyone else is just going to be a free-for-all and they can do whatever the hell they want. I'm going to see what wild pairings come out of it. But the only two that I'm going to force to be together are these two on the screen right here. Estelle and Joshua. Because I literally just, from most of the rest of them, I'm just like, yeah, sure, honestly, if Kiryu decided that he wanted to date someone from, like, Fire Emblem, I think that would be super fucking funny. But Estelle and Joshua, they don't get a choice, actually. Because I think that it's going to be really, really funny to see who becomes friends with who and who absolutely hates who. I have a very long list that I have been making these. I've been having like major FOMO from the demo that people have been doing, but I've been trying to hold out because I don't want to just make 3. I want to, yeah, I've got, okay, who have we got here? We've got Xenoblade, we've got Yakuza, we've got Fire Emblem, we have Octopath, Trails, Final Fantasy 7 and 10, Great Ace Attorney, Persona, Nier Replicant, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Metaphor. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited. The new Tomodachi Life looks absolutely wild. The shenanigans that people have already made happen in the demo are wild. I can't wait to see what happens in the full game. See, me too. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so fun. I'm very excited about it. Well, the Makotos should form a therapy group. Honestly, they deserve it. You're right. I should throw like 3 different Makotos in there and just see what drama they shake up. Oh, Shadow Hearts. You know, I've heard of that. I've heard of that one. I haven't actually played it myself, but I have seen people streaming it every now and then. And the fact that there's no filter. Yes, you can literally just have them say whatever the fuck you want. And that, who knows? You have to lurk and get back to prepping for an interview you have tomorrow. Oh my god, you have so many other, you have even more interviews. You're gonna do amazing. You're great. You're gonna kill it at the interview. I hope that the waiting for the other interview that you just had goes smoothly and that you get everything that you want and more. You're the best. Thank you for being here and derailing me for like half an hour. Yeah. All right, I guess that we should probably like talk to this guy, huh? It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Is there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on the ship? I feel like we're talking to him. What do you want with me? Oh, well, that's convenient. Estelle explained that Professor Russell had asked them to find and borrow a combustion engine. You're running errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you've got good timing, I'll give you that. Hang on a second. Oh, it's one of the few games that are based on the same world mixed with fantasy that got you glued from day one. Okay, yeah, that is really fun. Like, because I know I mentioned I don't really love it when games are just in our world, but if they're in our world but have kind of a fantasy twist, that's a lot of fun. Does he actually have one packed onto this ship? Looks like it. There you go. It's a heavy beast though, so be careful. Oh, it also mixes horror with RPG. That's super cool. We can still manage to carry it. You've got some spirit to you for such a young girl. I like it. Thanks. It's pretty interesting little coincidence. That old fart wants this thing right after I got it back from the military. Huh? From the military? Yeah, this thing was on loan to him for a little while. They were all using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Lucky for us. Joshua's got his "this is too many coincidences in one cutscene" face on. Oh, it's nothing. Now that we've got what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor? Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Sure, give my regards to the old man. Okay. Let's go, Joshua. We got both of the things that the guy needs. We're good to go. The one game we're looking forward to this year is Taka no Himitsu, which is a GBA-inspired RPG. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I haven't heard about that one. Sounds very fun, though. Oh, it's a... I forgot where it was. A GBA-inspired. That's really cool. Okay, hold on. Where am I going? What floor am I supposed to be on? Am I supposed to be on floor... No, that's floor 2. Floor 3, maybe? Aha! We're back! And we've brought what you asked for. Excellent! Thank you! You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing, too, as I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left is to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll go and put the finishing touches on, Tita? Yes, sir! Oh, you looked at the Taka no Himitsu? I'll have to look into that one, too. Wow, that thing is really clunky looking. Are all of these engines like this? Yeah. It converts the energy given by the burning gas to power the tools. So this way, they don't need orbital energy. Indeed! Now let's not dawdle. Let me flip the switch. Oh, the soundtrack's gonna have guest contributions from Motoi Sakuraba and the Ten Enigma composer. Ooh, that's really, really cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into that game. I'll have to see what it's about. This thing sure makes a racket. It's definitely a lot louder than the Orbital engines. It's one of the drawbacks, yes, but I doubt we need to fear activating the Black Warp in this way. Someday you'll learn the lore about the Indeed. Play Xenoblade. Forever on the Xenoblade agenda. Play Xenoblade. Oh. Which you could. Oh, do you not have a Switch? That would do it. Shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take and how much punishment our ears can take as well. Oh, you don't have it. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. Well, I have already replayed Xenoblade 1 on stream this past year. However, who knows? Stick around long enough, maybe I'll replay 2 and 3. It takes place in the same world as the developer's previous game, Save Me, Mr. Taco, which is a Game Boy-inspired platformer where you play as a cute octopus. Oh, that sounds adorable! Oh, that sounds so cute. That's it! That's incredible, and with the special alloy saw too! Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen. But if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're going to go through quite a few saw blades though. So it's gonna be a real test of patience then. Hey Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, have you already finished the modifications? Of course I have, remember who you're talking to. What is it? Is something wrong? A good Xenoblade replay could fall well. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on any other Xenoblade replays though, because there are some people that I know who are currently playing through the games for the first time, and I did a New Game Plus run for Xenoblade 1, and I would be doing New Game Plus runs for 2 and 3 as well. So I'd kind of like to wait a bit. I'd like to wait until they're finished. I received a message from the hotel in Elma for you. The Orbital-powered pump that supplies the hot water for their spa is broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like for you to come and try and fix it. Also, I do have to say I am very trail-spilled right now because, like, this game has sucked me in. I am highly considering... Originally I was going to take a break between Sky 1 and Sky 2 and play AI the Somnium Files in between the two. But as of right now, I'm thinking that I may go right from Sky 1 to Sky 2 instead, and then do AI the Somnium Files after Sky 2. Because this game has really pulled me in. Of all the time for this to happen. You love Trails in the Sky. This is so good. I'm having such a good time with it. I love Estelle. I love Joshua. I love the little art style. I love the music. The story is really fun. It's a pretty slow story. Like it's slow going for sure, but I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. I'm having a really good time with it. You're all over Trails and then think about Xenoblade or something else. It's a big world builder. Yeah, that makes sense. Go Gaius, welcome in. How are you? I can't wait until you play AI Somnium Files. I'm really excited about it. I do own it. I bought it a couple of weeks ago because it was on sale on PlayStation Online for like $4. And I was like, well, we're not getting a better sale than that. And I bought it. You don't mind slow stories generally? Yeah, me either. It's so nice because I'm more of a character person than a plot person anyway. So as long as I can really get into the characters and really care about them and their relationships, I really don't care how slow the story is. Because I'm in it for the characters, and from the first moment that they introduced Estelle, I was like, oh, this is my girl, so I will follow her to the ends of the earth. Like, Estelle's my girl. The pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state-of-the-art. I think Tina could do it. A pain in the... Grandpa, maybe I could go over and do the repairs, you think? Tina? Yes, Estelle! Estelle! I love her. I love her. If Kyoko allows it, you could pull off her twin tails. Yeah, Kyoko, so it's funny. Kyoko is actually still on my lap. She, I brought her onto lap jail when she was trying to gnaw on the Ethernet cable, and she never left. She is still here. You took me to help with maintenance before. I think I'll be fine if I just go. Yeah, I can. Estelle's twin tails. Maybe one day I'll come to stream and I'll just have my, I'll have my hair up like Estelle does. I have long enough hair for it. This isn't eating. You know, she has knocked the Ethernet cable out of my computer before. Like, she's done it before. I guess we'll have to stream at least until Kyoko gets off the lap. I know, right? I mean, it's illegal for me to push her off my lap. So you know how it goes. If she's on the lap, then I'm stuck here. It's not what concerns me. There are monsters out on the road. Oh, if only there were some bracers who you could take with you. We can't just leave Mrs. Mao like this. If that's the problem, why don't you let us handle this? It's the Bracer's duty to ensure the safety of Liberal's roadways. Therefore, seeing that Tita arrives at her destination safely is our responsibility. Well, that's another story. If you're all with her, then we don't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't sweat the details so much. If you're ready, then let's go. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa and Mr. Murdoch. We'll be back soon. Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Gogus, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my goodness. How are you? Talk about being at the place where you needed on the problem you caused. So true. But Gogus, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you had a wonderful stream. How was it? What were you playing? Hold on. Co-working and studying. Very exciting. But thank you so much for the raid. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michaela. I am a mostly JRPG streamer. I am currently playing the original Trails in the Sky for the very first time. We're having a good time. I'm in chapter 3, so pretty far along, but like not doing anything especially spoilery right now, I wouldn't say. But how was your stream, Gogus? Thank you so much for bringing everyone here. But also, if you do need a raid and run, I completely understand as well. Also, I appreciate your raid message quite a bit. I could use a pork bun. Thank you so much. Are you just working? Got a little engrossed in work, but getting ready to head home for the night? Oh, okay. Well, congratulations on finishing work. I'm happy to hear it. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. I am having a good... Wait, hold on. Did Tina level up? Oh no, she's still level 18. But I'm doing pretty well. I'm having a very good time with Trails in the Sky right now. Oh, she's got... Can I make a defense 3 yet? No, I can't. Oh, bruh. If I could have made a defense 3, I absolutely would have given it to Tita, because that girl, she is so squishy. Look at her, look at her! She has 540 HP, and that is with an HP 2. Stares at the list of JRPGs, oh my. I always feel like that. No matter how many JRPGs I have played, I keep on thinking like, there are so many more that I have yet to get to. Wait, she only has 140 EP? Jesus Christ, Tita. Whatever. Wait, how much money do I have? So Elmo sounds kind of fun. There's a hot spring there, right? Yeah, I've actually been to Elmo. I was there when I was doing side quests. If I had the artistic talent, I'd consider adding Padraig to Tomodachi Life and giving him his catchphrases. That would be delightful. But yeah, I don't really trust myself having the artistic capabilities of really messing a ton with like the painting feature in Tomodachi Life either. She has less HP than me. No, for real. Like, oh my god, she will die several times, I am sure. My grandpa's taken me there a few times. Well then, let's set up. Just go out the south entrance, right? Right, then just follow along the south road to get there. Okay, let's get going. You're over here trying to complete the Atelier series and the East series. Oh my goodness. The East series has got quite a few games to it too. Doesn't it have like 10 games out right now? That's quite an investment too. And then there's the Trails series. No, for real. Like, oh, whoa! Look at all the side quests. Woo! Okay, product testing. Tester for a new sneaker model. Which Atelier games are you playing? Ooh, good question. Yeah, I've never actually played any of the Atelier games, but they look fun. They even have a crossover with Trails, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because they come from the same studio, so there is like a East Trails crossover game. Okay, College vehicle search. Oh! Trap Lanes Road. Okay, I'm looking for a powerful ingredient to be used as a new menu item in the Forgo bar. Anyone with appropriate items on hand, bring them to me. Do not seek me out for details or clarification. Then what the fuck am I supposed to do? Smokers Revolt. It appears that someone has filched some cigarettes that were being stored in a cabinet. Please find the dirty crook who did this ASAP. Okay, and then a ferocious monster has been known as a Mercury Viper has been spotted roving the Ritter Roadway. Bracers from this branch. Okay. Maybe we'll do the Ritter Road monster while we're here. East has 11 games counting East Origin, and yeah, there's also the Trails crossover fighting game. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom, like really bad. So I will be right back. Just watch Estelle for me. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Rizo's one of your favorite protagonists you ever played on Personality. Ooh. The only East games you could find on Steam were starting from 6 or 7. Yeah, I feel like the earlier East games were on like earlier consoles, right? So they're a little bit harder to find. Go get that 4th copy. Didn't remasters of Rizo come out recently? Oh, yeah, I think I saw that. Thank you for the welcome back. Oh, hold on. We gotta give Tita some accessories as well. Do you have anything that can get? Oh, give her a battle suit. We gotta up her defense. Okay, what do I want to prevent on you? Let's prevent death blows and pretty much always go with poison. Okay, let's do the Ritter monster while we're here. Do I plan to attempt to get through the remake and remasters of Trails? So I do plan on playing, like, the whole series. That is something that I want to do. I haven't yet decided if I want to play them all on stream. That's still... I'm not quite certain about that one. But I do want to play... Oh my god, you hit hard. Jesus Christ. Only attacks males, Joshua! Joshua, run! Joshua, run! Okay. Hey, Tita. When you think people have problems with women in this game, but monsters have it out for men, they do. They're like... Oh! Dual flicker from way over there. Oh, we got rid of that guy. Good. That's kind of your idea with JRPGs. Play on stream or play offline. Yeah, it's hard, right? Because, like, I really do enjoy playing games on stream. And I like finishing series that I start on stream, but there are 14 games, you know? Like, there are so many games, so... Okay, stop bullying Estelle, please. Stop bullying Estelle, please. Stop bullying Estelle, please. Okay, Tita. You played East 1 and 2 on Steam, and Oath and Felgana, which is East 3, and Memories of Cassetta, which is East 4. Oh, okay, so you played a couple of East games. Did you call for backup? How dare you? Joshua. Impedes his work, I think. Yeah. Tita, no! Okay. We need to get that away from Tita, like right now. Thank you. Joshua, I am... Please. Hit him with the rocket launcher. No! Oh... Good girl. Can you all stop? Please? Ones you've actually played are East Origin, East 1 and 2. Oh, you haven't... Oh, they're available on Steam. Honestly, I might have just read that wrong. Okay, can you all just stop, please? Like, begging you right now, please. Stop calling for backup. Okay, we're using an S-Craft for this. We're using an S-Craft so that we can get so we can finish this battle. Holy shit. Look at how much I think that Tita just leveled up from that. Joshua leveled up too. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, you worded it confusingly, didn't say everything you meant to there? Oh, no, not a problem at all. No problem. Your current problem at the moment with the Atelier series, you forgot how much talking there is in JRPGs? No, like, you're telling me, man. This game, it doesn't have voice acting, and there is, in its defense, there is a voice acting mod for the Japanese voices, but like, I've been reading literally all of it. Yeah, it's a lot. I got 50 fire sepith from that. Damn. Okay, hold on. We are saving after that fight because wow, that was. Okay, hold on. Estelle, honey. Yeah, true. You did start doing the hydrates for it. Ys 5 is the one Ys game that hasn't been localized at all. Oh, really? I had no idea that there was still one that hadn't been localized. Huh. Okay, how much? Well, let's learn how to make that. And then... Oh, that... recovers 20 CP, which is good. But yeah, there is quite a lot of talking in JRPGs. Hi. Okay, yes, don't turn around. Just... yeah. Joshua! Okay, no notable weak points, that's okay. That's okay, we can work with that. You know what? No, we're not gonna make you do that. We are going to hope that you poison it. Fuck. You sadly stopped giving the Atelier games English voice acting. Like, you played Atelier Yeisha last year, which had English voice acting, but Risa doesn't. Oh, it doesn't have that? I had no idea. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Oh, Tita, honey. Are you gonna give me CP? Oh, beautiful! Nice. Not Tita! Okay, cool. I can work with that. I can work with that. Ooh, multiple critical hits. Don't mind if I do. No English dub. Oh, that's a bummer. Her cheerful voice is great work from her voice actor. Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. We're all like right next to each other. This would be a great time to heal. Thank you for wasting that critical, my guy. That is... The Japanese VAs are great. They usually are, yeah. Oh, that was real good. And she's gonna get that EP right back. Well, bam. Don't get an HP back. That's just rude. Hey, Joshua. Nice. Okay, we're chipping away at him. We're doing good. It's just he keeps on getting the HP heals, which is really just not doing great. Stop it! Joshua is getting bullied. Okay, Joshua, can you bring it home? Hell yeah. We even got the blind in there. No, didn't really need it.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, but like, Tita is, well, honestly, if all we do is level up Tita for the rest of the stream, I'm completely fine with it, because she needs it. Japanese VA are pretty good in general. That is so true. They're amazing. You're just used to not having dub in your main language, so you usually go with the default ones unless one voice gets in your head. That makes sense, yeah. Keep on. Yes, we got the preemptive attack again. Oh, Joshua. Joshua, you got to get rid of that thing, or he's gonna kill you. Estelle! Oh my god, you didn't kill it? Okay, Joshua. Fucking hell, Joshua! Time to head home. Sounds good. Thank you again for the raid, Gogus. I really, really appreciate it. And also, travel safely. Okay, Joshua, I need you to impede this guy. Oh, guys, I was so excited. I did a couple of side quests off stream, and guess what quartz I found in one of them? I found Impede 3. I was so excited. It was so good. So I gave that to Joshua, like, right away. Next objective, get Joshua an eye test. For real, like, does he need glasses? Does he need glasses? Am I being hard on him because he can't see? Like, I know what that's like, Joshua. We can help you. I mean, this is really good for working up CP for Estelle again. Oh, of course. He has 2 attempts to hit and is the only one missing. I know, yeah. And he even has a hit 2 quartz on. Like, he has no excuses. Yeah, I'm gonna trust that Tita's gonna... I'm gonna trust that she can hit this for over 132 damage. And that she did. Thank you, Tita. You've played this game and you're like, I will Uber cheese fights. No, like 100%. I don't blame you in the slightest. Man, look at Tita go. She is racking up the experience like nobody's business. Oh man, you had to turn around right then. Okay, we gotta get rid of this guy first because he will call for backup. And I hate that. Don't do it. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Nice. If there's a status effect like death or something like that, you will abuse it. Oh no, for sure. Like, so will I. Oh, and then you! Okay, hold on. Estelle's getting bullied. I need a... Last time you got an eye test, they suggested you get glasses and you still haven't gotten around to that. No, I don't blame you at all. Like, it's expensive. Did you? Oh, you motherfucker. Right. Fuck it. We're gonna try White Gehenna. Joshua may die. Joshua may die. Okay, Joshua. Oh, good. I need you to save Joshua from death. You can't give it to Joshua. Hold on. Please heal him. He's dying. Okay, fuck you. Estelle, honey, I need you to heal Joshua. Right now. And somehow Joshua lived. I cannot believe that he just survived that. I can't believe it. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Can I get both of them? I sure as hell can. Oh, we even blinded one of them. This is excellent. This is amazing. Tita? Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Actually, we can get rid of that guy right now. Oh, we're good. We're so good. We are so good. We now have it under control again. We are no longer dying. I am no longer fearing for our lives. Because I mean, they really can overwhelm you just with sheer numbers if they get enough backup. Ooh, yeah, Joshua, get that EP right back. And the last one is an insanely tough Metapod who keeps using Harden.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay, but I will say these battles are kind of worth it because look at how much experience Tita gets. She's about to level up again. She leveled up again. She's... So, I mean, like, I can complain, and I will continue to complain, but, like, in a way, I kind of can't complain. Because, yeah, she's killing it. Oh, do I cover it? Well, she just went up 2 levels in the past, like, 5 battles. We can see the level up. Oh yeah, I didn't realize. I'm probably covering it, huh? Yeah. I still haven't found like the best place for me to put my camera in these games, but like we're figuring it out. It's a work in progress. Okay, Joshua. Start getting rid of this guy. You even blinded it. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You're so good at this. Below the fighting menu. Maybe I can try that. Maybe I can try that. We can try that. Yeah. Give it a shot, see how it goes. If we need to change it later, we can do that. Get him, Joshua! Now we can see your choices and your reactions. So true. I was really just trying to hide it all from you. Cheetah! Cheetah, no!
Oh, okay.
Cheetah! Okay. Cheetah. Just, we'll come save you, Cheetah. Yeah, fight Estelle. She can take it. Oh, shit. Hold the phone. Okay, we're gonna need to use Estelle's thing again. So that we can steal the critical hit from this guy. They are not allowed to get they're not allowed to get the critical hit where they're staring at Cheetah. Okay, this is fine. We even poisoned it. That's amazing. We can work with that. Woo, okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Okay. Hey, can you turn around? Yeah. 5 times experience on Cheetah. I know. It's wild. Okay, you know what to do, Joshua. Get rid of that guy right now. Okay, now Cheetah. Yeah, she is leveling up so fast. I'm so glad that we're spending some time doing this because she needs it. Oh, thank God, Joshua didn't miss, guys. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Okay. Shoot them. Okay, Joshua.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Woo! Yeah, exactly. Like we get some ingredients back from all of the food that I'm eating, so it really is a win-win. Yes! I was hoping they were gonna give me the preemptive attack for that. Cheetah. Shoot them! Now Joshua. Thank you for not missing. I'm very proud of you. Nice. Cheetah, when? Hits enemies with a smoke string. Oh, you can blind that. Let's try it!
Meet your doom.
She's so cute! Prepare to meet your doom! Okay, miss. Yeah! Yes.
All right, we're good to go.
Oh! Okay, I think we found it. Joshua being proud of having the missing revenge. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Okay, we may die. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Jesus Christ. Oh. 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 Yeah, Joshua, you know what to do. Flicker. We might die, they might get back up. Anything can happen. See, that's what I was a little bit worried about when I saw all this. I was just like, oh, fuck. It's the guys who are going to call for backup. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Exactly. Exactly. Her S-Craft is an area attack. Let's fucking go.
Prepare to meet your doom.
She's so cute. Fuck you! Yeah, her AoEs are really big. So like she has like 0 health, but like her AoEs are phenomenal. Okay, fuck it, Wagahana. Gosh, oh, you're gonna be waiting so long to go though. Will Hellgate be fast? Hellgate will be much faster. Do Hellgate on those two. You need to rewatch Shrek. Same. Like, same. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at this guy. Spits poisonous prey. That's okay. I think that we're all immune to poison. Oh, we can hit 3 of them like this. Get him, Estelle. Nice. Did we miss? Shrek is a rewatch once a year movie. Agreed. It's so good. We are absolutely going to use it again. And honestly, I think that we're also just going to use this right after. I want to see her S-Craft. Get him, Cheetah! Baby with a bazooka! Baby with a bazooka! She's killing it. Okay, Joshua. Honey, I need you to do a flicker on this guy right now. Right now. Thank you. Okay. I think we're good to go. Because that guy's blinded. Estelle's got a critical hit. Wait, hold on. Is this guy weak to anything? Oh! Hey, Joshua. We could do an airstrike. 2 deaths, 1 blind, worth the CP. That's what I'm saying. She killed it for that. Airstrike. Ooh, oh, that was a good idea. What do you have? Do a firebolt. Cheetah! Okay, you missed. We're good. We're good. I'm like panicking every time any enemy goes even slightly close to Cheetah. Okay, I genuinely was not expecting to get that the first try. Oh, you still can't really see her experience. Hold on. Okay, you can see her experience a little bit better now. But yeah, wow, I was not expecting to beat that first try, but like, we did it. She is catching up on HP. She's got like 650 now, which is so much better than we were at just an hour ago. I was worried about her an hour ago. I mean, it also does help that she's got an HP 2 quartz that I put on there, so her max HP is up 10% because I was like, she needs it. She needs it so bad. Also, now that we're here, I can show you, I did a little bit of rock mathing. I gave Estelle an HP 3. and Neepy cut 2, action 2, and information all on this line. And then she has poison and attack 2. I did a lot of rock math with Joshua so that he could get... I read about White Gehenna, and I really wanted it. And so I got White Gehenna by giving him hit 2, blind, and EP cut 2. And his Impede 3! Oh, his Impede 3. I am so happy about his Impede 3. Good choices. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing good. We're gonna save twice. And I think that is an incredible place to leave off. I gotta say. Our victory against the Ritter Road monster is, I think, a good place to leave off for the day. So, let us... Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Today was very fun. Oh, Coffee, thank you so much for the sub, for the Prime sub. I really appreciate it. That's so nice. Enjoy your ad previewing and your emotes. And Laura and Crispy, thank you both so much for being here as well. Let's take a look-see. Are we gonna go right? Wait! Oh my god. We never get to raid this person because they're finally doing some evening streams. They had to switch up their schedule a little while ago, and I never get to raid them. So let's go raid Ciudi. Ciudi is currently playing some Final Fantasy XIV. It looks like she's doing some dailies and maybe some raids, which should be a lot of fun. I don't actually play Final Fantasy XIV. I just have friends who do. But Ciudi is super, super cool. She's also playing Persona 5 Royal as a first playthrough, and just very fun to watch no matter what she's playing. So thank you all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Today was so much fun. I will be back on Saturday, and we will do some more Chapter 3, and I will probably do a little bit more leveling up for Tita in between now and then, so that I'm not as worried about her. But until then, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye!